Hello, I'm now recording from my phone because I found out I fixed it, I believe, because my iPad is currently having to charge. So, this is the second part. I had to do some off-camera, crafting, but here's the final result of the finished thing, the spear. I had to file it down just a little bit more, which I couldn't really do much of. Then I used some hot glue I had recently got, making sure to hot glue the inside and both the outside, and I had to remove all the extra stuff. Perfectly rolls around. I know it looks really funny because I also used some tape to tape up all the holes, but once I paint everything, these holes should not be as visible anymore, so it will look a lot more decent regardless. There's going to be so many creases because I have no idea how to remove all this hot glue. I had to use some on the outside so I could make sure it's secure and everything. Overall, the first chunk of it is done. Well, it's not painted yet, but it's done. And then the cylinder piece that connects it to everything else, I made out of another box. This is the microphone box that I think I showed in the first video. I cut it up, and then I had to hot glue some parts here, both the inside and out, using the back of this paintbrush to smooth the hot glue out. It does do a pretty good hold, in my opinion. Hot glue's a little sticky. Ugh. And I did a quick test. I need to make this more circular with it sitting on and everything. It should be good, but I'm going to be painting everything first before I hot glue everything. So those two parts are basically done. The next part we need to get done is the part that goes like. So if I actually try to put this on my arm, I gotta put this on first. These aren't gonna be all apart. Everything's gonna be together. I had to make sure the measurements were correct. So we pop this on. See, my arm can still move every way that I want. I am not going to be able to make the bottom chunk that I wanted to unless if I have to cut this down some more. I was way too tired last night. Why did I not realize that? Okay, I'm a little tired. It's like, what time is it? I can't check. Great. Whatever. I got stuck up last night. I was tired. But yeah. I needed to get something to put along the lines of somewhere on this, which then I can add like the little activation lever that's from the original Medi gun, but I don't have something like that, so I gotta make my own little lever. I actually had a lever that was basically an actual like switch that you used for the lights, but I lost it because it was disconnected from any walls. Also, I'm sorry if that light is blinding. I can't fix it. My phone's camera's broken for some reason as well. Like everything, it's an old phone. Everything's all messed up. Yeah, I don't know where the light switch had gone, so I'm gonna have to try to use something else for it, which I don't know what that something is going to be, but I will figure it out because that's what we're going to be doing today, along with trying to get this. Also, for anybody wondering, I had said in the last video I have black ribbon. This is like a bag of ribbon and some popsicle sticks that I have. So I believe on the actual Medi gun, I think it's black duct tape that is used, but since I have white duct tape, but it's too thick, I have this thick black ribbon that could be a very good candidate that will last a lot longer since it won't peel off if it was tape. And it works very well because it looks very perfect. I also have lots of other tape, not tape, what is this? Ribbon. I also have this white ribbon as well. That's basically, it's the same as black, but it's just white. It's very thick. It's a very nice material. So, it works perfectly. I got some fancy red ribbon, fancy white. This is my fancy white ribbon. Got a funny little pattern on it. Oh wait, popsicle sticks. Hold on, it just gave me an idea. I can use the popsicle sticks to make a lever. Go going back. I probably can't make the snap sound, but if I use a nail, I can make it to where a popsicle stick, if I cut it right, I have nails. Oh, this can work. It's just most of the time when I did this, the nails ended up breaking these popsicles. I think, do I have bigger popsicle sticks? I have a bag of popsicle sticks down here. Are these the same ones? Yeah, those are the same ones. Where's my bag of nails? Okay. So these are the same popsicle sticks as the ones I have underneath my desk currently. So here are the nails. I have these. We'll pop them open. There's also a thumbtack in here, but I really don't think it'll make a difference. What I need to do is, I need to be able to put this instead of a popsicle stick without it breaking. Where's my hammer? We're gonna just test this. This is like our first test. I've done this once. Okay. It's sticking, but I need to actually get it through. Very gentle. I can probably get it through without cracking the popsicle stick. And I broke the popsicle stick. Crap. I'm gonna need thicker popsicle sticks. I believe I have thicker ones. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go look upstairs. I may have thicker ones. I needed to put a small nail in them, and I tried doing it, but keep on cracking the crap. I need to be like the same thing with the nail in it or something. Okay, I'm back. So, turns out we don't have any more thick ones. We had thick ones a few years ago. I mean, we've only been in this house for like 2 years. Whatever. So, why is this not charging? Unless it's fully charged. There we go. Sorry, my portable. I'm trying to make sure my portable charger is ready by the day of the con because you know, I need it charged and everything. So, turns out we don't have any thick popsicle sticks, but news flash, I have a ton of cardboards. We'll just use pieces like, I'll hot glue some cardboard together. And trying to make the imitation of the little lever that's originally on the Medi gun that activates it. So I have these like slivers of some cardboard from when I was cutting it. This is when I was cutting it off camera, by the way. You can use this, and if I just cut it at a certain angle, I can get this to perfectly look like the lever that goes, you know, like all that. And then I can attach some other pieces to it to make it just a little 3D so then it can move. And with these nails, I mean, they're pretty long, so it's best if I just try to make it look a little 3D. I gotta go grab a knife. I'll be right back. I also don't really know how to properly work the hashtags in my description videos, only like in the YouTube shorts, and I can no longer for some reason post YouTube shorts. If anybody in the comment section could possibly give me suggestions on what I should do, it would be really helpful. I don't know what to do. I'm being very careful here not to put myself with this box cutter. It's made for cutting cardboard. There we go. This piece is going to be very flimsy, but once everything's covered in like the acrylic paint, for some people, this is a quick tip, for some people that have never worked with acrylic paint and maybe considering about it, it cannot be reactivated by water because it becomes a rubber-like consistency. So when it dries, if you got stuck on something like a table, you could just legit peel it off once it's fully dried, which I think is pretty cool. But it can also work as like a protection layer. I was planning on showing this, but I don't think I did in the first video. This is a little hand puppet that I made out of cardboard. It can unhinge its jaw. It's sitting on a woman's right hand, mannequin hand, right now. I may make some videos with him. Probably give me like a suggestion on what I should name him. I don't know. He's a very goofy character though. He's made out of cardboard. The only type of glue that's used in this is Gorilla Glue, and that's to keep the fabric in his mouth, but if I bring him closer, you can tell he's made with tape. Both the inside and the outside has tape. I did not glue this fabric on him. This is red wire that's going through his lower jaw. I crocheted this by hand with some very thick crocheting fabric that I have. So yeah. Give me a name suggestion for him, because I don't really know what to name him. He's a very goofy-looking, tired fella. Anyways, back to the thing on hand. I'm getting distracted. So we have this. Cardboard. We'll just, cut it like right here. And just pop it off. Flip this upside down, side around. I would say probably just like 2 pieces of cardboard thick. No, actually probably 3 is better. Yeah, you can see the scuffed up desk from me cutting everything. I don't really mind it being all scuffed up anyways, because, you know, it's a desk that's being used by someone who cuts things a lot, so something that's gonna kind of be a little expected. You gotta expect the unexpected, what people say. Got the trash box, carve off this side piece. It's like a giant cutting board for me. Nice! I got a perfect mesh. Make sure I gotta cut off any of these paper bottom edges. Any of the paper from the very last layer popping out. Can't be having that. Gonna mess up when I paint it. Also, if any of you I want to give this as a tip. I haven't actually tried this yet. For anybody that has like a TF2 prop or cosmetic that can be used as a festivizer, if you want to replicate that in real life, just go online or wait till around Christmas and buy like those those Christmas necklaces of the big thick like plastic working lights on them, and just wrap that around the item if you want to use more. If it's like a giant prop, I would say it basically works. I think it's done charging because the light keeps on turning off. Okay then. I mean, I charged it basically overnight, so it should be good now. This is the portable charger, by the way. It's plugged into where this is the charger, and then this is where it actually charges. Also, this cord is a Razer cord. This is used for my headphones you guys have not seen. I got them for Christmas. They're very nice. I'll show them. They're these Hello Kitty headphones. They're very nice. They're Bluetooth. That's why there's no cord, by the way. Anyways, putting this off to the side. We'll sit next to my Furby. Yes, I have a Furby. I'm wondering if you guys are probably wondering if you want to see it. Before you think, it's not off. It's actually in deep sleep mode. I don't know if anybody actually ever read the manual back then, but this is a Furby for about like 30 years ago for back then. You could put them in deep sleep mode, and I don't think anybody knew that. I'm still trying to learn its name. Oh, it activated. Oh my god. Hi. Okay, I guess the Furby's here. I think it's trying to fall back asleep. Oh yeah, it fell back asleep. Okay. That scared the crap out of me. That has not happened. No, I mean, that's happened more than once. It randomly is activated because I probably touched one of its sensors. Like probably the bottom stomach or head sensor. Like the chest sensor. I probably accidentally touched one of those when I put it down. Overall, I would say it's a really cool toy. I mean, my chinchilla keeps on staring at it. I think he thinks it's a chinchilla. I mean, they look very different. I don't see the similarities, but if he sees a similarity, I'll just leave him be about it. If he sees love in it, if he sees love in a Furby, I'm not gonna give him the Furby. I'll just be kind of concerned. I mean, it's a chinchilla. They're very adorable. Like possums. Possums are adorable. Some people may differ that, but I don't really mind. People have their own opinions. In my own opinion, I think possums are cute. It's because they also have a big role in the world. In our world, really. They eat up to like 2,000 ticks a season, fun fact. There's a fun fact about possums. I don't know if anybody did want to know that or not. So then we can live and our pets, or even your neighbor's pets, don't get ticks. Thanks to those puppies. I'll just clean this off there. Okay, we got 3 pieces of cardboard cut to the perfect exact size. Should I do a 4th? I mean, if we go to just align these all together, this is basically just flipped. Would that be thick enough? I mean, those switches are averagely this big. I'm gonna cut one more piece just to be safe, because I'm gonna have to be putting like really small pieces of cardboard. So taking the first and original piece, placing it here. The non-dented side. We want the flip. Cut this piece off. Just keep on making it flip over like a grasshopper. There we go. there we go. 4 pieces of cardboard. I gotta let the hot glue gun heat up. I gotta go put this back now, because this is my stepdad's. A good little fun fact. I don't think you guys are really hear me though, so I'll just wait to tell them okay. But a little bit of a fun fact about the hot glue gun that I got, which what it says online, it's saying the truth. It says fast preheating. Basically, it heats up fast. And I mean, it's not lying. It heats up faster than a normal hot glue gun, regardless for its very tiny size. So... got all 4 pieces aligned on the desk. There you go. You can see it. We gotta just let this heat up now. It was a little itchy. I mean, I'm pretty excited that I'm actually... The first time I tried making something out of cardboard, I tried making the Ghost of Gibbous. That failed horribly. So I'm just making a actual prop this time. I think the first cosmetic I may try making, because of how many of these rolls that I have. The way that I'm trying, I plan on making the claw fingers, because I'll basically have to have my fingers like this the entire time. Since I have so many of these toilet paper rolls, I was thinking I could basically, let me just grab 3 of them to show the example here. So you guys get a bit of a preview of what I'm gonna have to make. So I have at least 3 of these for each hand. I was also thinking about making the Roo Rippers if this works out. In the future, I'll make those. Basically, 1 on the thumb, 2 on these fingers, and then 2 on these fingers. I would have to cut parts so then my fingers would have more movement, and I'd be wearing a glove that I'd probably hot glue to the finished product. So then it could look better. That was the plan. Since it's gonna be red, I'll probably use the fabric gloves that I got from the actual costume, for my medic costume, because I need rubber gloves, and it's basically a way of using both of the gloves anyways. But around Halloween, I'm gonna need to buy thick, big rubber gloves. Yeah, this is basically how it's previewed, like a dinosaur hand. Very funny. Is this done yet? Oh yeah, it's definitely done. Jeez, that was fast. Okay, you see what I'm talking about? It doesn't take so long. Unless I just can't calculate time. This video may be as long as the last one. I'm gonna just set that there. Now the process of adding it's sticking to the hot glue gun. Brush. Hold this down. Small amount. It touched the desk. Crap. Put it on the wrong side. No, don't dry. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, so there, a piece of cardboard just peeled off. That's fun. So be very careful about this. Remove the excess hot glue on the outside. And then I just gotta add one more little piece. I don't want this just to be all the video, so this one's probably gonna be a little bit longer because I'm just getting a part of the lever done, but I'm basically getting the entire lever done in this video. That's the plan. This video it's basically gonna be a little bit longer than the last one. I mean the first one. because since this will act as it's now a lot more stronger and thicker because the hot glue and the layers of cardboard that I'm using. I got hit a little bit. I'm gonna have to hot glue multiple layers because it's falling apart. Put it like a book. Some more glue in there. Set it on the desk and then use this to squish it down because there's going to be hot glue residue on the outside. Also, I will be trying to make more VR chat videos during this summer. It's just the recording on my headset it's messed up now. I don't know, because like when I try to record, it like eliminates the sound and then I can't even hear my own voice. Like it doesn't even pick up that I'm talking either. So I gotta fix that issue somehow. Oh, there's one more piece. Okay. Squeeze it in there like you're trying to make a quick last second taco. Use the brush, scoop up that hot glue, and then just quickly dry it. A little bit of ball just squishing the hot glue. Also, anybody that tries to craft something and following the way that I craft things, I would suggest just doing it the way that you do it. I just do it the way I do it because I have experience with accidentally burning myself with hot glue. There is a burn scar on my leg from trying to glue mesh into a mask's eyes. It's not my newer one, it's one that I made like during another summer that's sitting in this desk. And everything. Okay, there we go. Look at that. We have our lever. Now we're going to use a nail. We can turn this off. I may need it again today since I'm basically going to be fully constructing it. And then we're just going to create a divot in here. Where's the hammer? There's my tiny hammer. Oh no, went and angled. Hold on. It's supposed to go in straight. Just gonna. There we go. We got through. I'm gonna need to now hollow this hole out a little bit more. Without destroying the lever. Where's the thumbtack? There you go. Use this just to hollow out the hole a little bit. This is just randomly sitting in my box of nails, so. Also, I get most of my stuff from Hobby Lobby except for the hot glue gun. I got this hammer from, did I get it from? Why do I keep on forgetting these things? This is how bad my ADD affects my brain. Okay, so this may be a little more difficult than I thought. There we go. We have this, and then I need to use some wire, because I have some, and then this is the part where I actually need to use the popsicle sticks. We need to turn this back on. I can use popsicle sticks to make a little box that this can sit in, and I can use some wire that if I hot glue and attach it to this can freely move. But I would need to paint this first, and that means I need to make it gray. So I'm just gonna make the box in parts. I'll connect everything probably by the next video, because I have to basically make everything today. I know it doesn't seem like much, but I'm just trying here. I'm gonna grab a few popsicle sticks. This should probably be enough. I know I've got probably way too many, so I'm just needing to make a little box to set this in. I'm going to take off this little piece, which now unfolds this into some pliers. Almost there. This is going to be a very long process. Just trying to make sure I don't hit myself in the face by accident. Pretty sure if I just use the pliers and make the indents, I can make this go a little bit faster. I need to bring the little garbage box back close to me. Make this process go just a little bit faster. It's full of anything that's basically made out of paper or wood. That small box, because it's made out of, it's also paper and wood. That worked out really well, and it didn't destroy the entire thing. Okay, so I just gotta make the indents, and then I just gotta use the pliers to pull it off. really hurts because having to hold this thing of all the knives and everything right there. Should probably wear a glove. Hold on, I have this fingerless glove. That's for my wrong hand. I mean my right hand. I got these for Christmas. They're very nice. Definitely helps my hand. My fingers don't hurt as much now. Okay, perfect. Would that work? I think let's say 4x4, so 4 in width and 4 in length. Oh, fell out of my hands. Perfect. Okay, now I gotta do this. This is why I needed so many. I can use the bat. Oh, wait, hold on. I can be smart. So in total, I'll need 4, 8, 12. I need 16 popsicle sticks in total. Actually, it's gonna be like this. I just need it to where there can be a bit of movement. So I can do like 4x2? Just 1, 2. Would that be enough for it? I think 4x3 actually would work better. So that's 4, 8. 8 plus 6. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's 14 in total. Okay. Whoops, a daisy. Okay, so we have one for this the wall, one for a side. We need to make 3 more for another side, and then 4 more on the bottom for the other wall. I'll glue them all together, and then I'll put the stuff inside the thing to keep them safe. And then I will tomorrow. I feel like that would be everything then. I just need to paint everything that day, and then the next day I could just hot glue it. I need to take my actual time on this. So, because, you know, I want to add a lot of detail. Oh no, I almost forgot. I need the thing that this is going to be, this little lever I'm making is connected to. The video is starting to get a little long, so I think I'll just stop the recording here and basically just do all this stuff off camera. So then tomorrow's video, this little lever and the other box, the other part that's needed will be all done by then. So then in that video, I can paint everything, but because of how it's gonna be a while, so I probably won't be doing off-camera painting though, just because the painting process, especially with acrylics, does take a while to dry. Even with having this fan that's next to me, blowing into it, if I could get to show, it's a very tall fan. If I could just get it to like blow into it, it'd probably dry it up faster, but like for the extra days, I'd probably just need to practice wearing it and stuff. So overall, if I do get this done in a very short amount of time, the videos I'll be making will probably just me be practicing using it and everything. I need to turn the Hackle gun off. It is still running. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the recording because it's gotten to 40 minutes. That's double the amount of time from the last one. Hope you enjoyed watching this. Have a good day and see you till part 2. Part 3. Bye.